If you've just recently made the switch to keyboard and mouse, you're gonna need the best keybinds so you can perform the best in the game. That is why in this video I will be showing you the best settings for beginners switching to keyboard and mouse. Let's get right into it. Okay, I'm gonna start off in this first tab. So to begin, I have 240 FPS. That's what runs the best for me. People keep inviting me. I grief in my videos. Okay, anyway, so I also have performance mode on. It gives me more FPS, makes me run this. I haven't tested what I get without it, but you know, it is what it is. So on this is all just, I don't know if there's anything important here. I'll just scroll through it slowly so you can check it out. Alright, if you found anything in there you need, just go ahead and pause the video and look it up. And I'll just go through this one too. There's really nothing in there. Pretty sure everything's on by default except for the HUD skill. I do have mine on 76%. It gives you, makes it a little bit easier to see things in my opinion. As for controller, so here's my sensitivity. I play on 10.4% and 10.2% on Y. Honestly, it's just weird numbers because I couldn't get it at 10 flat, but I found this works the best for me. I went to 12, I went to 9 and 8. And this works the best. I can't really do slow sensitivities. I like faster sensitivities. In case you were curious, my DPI is 1600. And targeting and scope is 35%. I mean, this one you can play around with as well. It depends on what you like. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next tab. I think this is the next one. Nothing important in those, I don't believe. So these ones, WASD for movement, jump, spacebar, sprint, I just have on C. It's literally the first thing I thought of whenever it came out. So and then auto run, nothing. I don't have auto run on. Crouch is gonna be left control for me. I feel like that's the easiest to press. Fire is going to be right and left mouse buttons. Reload is just going to be R. It's pretty common. Use I have on E. Harvesting tool is T. So right next to reload. And then weapon slot 1 is going to be middle mouse button down. So you're just going to press it. And then this weapon slot 2 is going to be a middle mouse wheel down. That means you're going to be scrolling down. This one you'll be pressing down. So weapon slot 3 is on caps lock. And then these two are going to be X and Z. Sometimes I have snipers there, sometimes I have my heals there. That's mainly where I carry my heals, because I have auto sort on. Okay, so for building, left control while building, I think you should have it on the same at all of them. If you have different ones, it's just going to be kind of weird. So wall is on Q, it's pretty easy to press, right next to WASD. The floor is going to be on thumb mouse button. It's like the one, I don't know which one that would be, I think it would be 1, so. I think, and also, just you know, I would recommend getting a mouse with mouse buttons. I mean, they're not that much. So it's like, I got mine for $20. It's a Logitech 203. I got it at Walmart. It will really make a difference if you have mouse buttons. So for stairs, I have a mouse button, middle mouse, side mouse button too. Cannot speak today. I believe that's what it is at least. Either way, you just want to have 2 of your builds on your mouse. Mine is floor and stairs, but some people do wall and floors. So, you know, then roof is on left shift. Trap I have on V. This one's a little weird. It's kind of near everything, so I accidentally pressed a lot of buttons. I'll probably change that one eventually. Place building is going to be left mouse button, obviously. Unless you want to use like some kind of weird button like J to press your builds, place your builds. I might try that. You know, repair is going to be H. I never do that anyway, so you can put that on anything. It doesn't matter. Rotate building. I don't really use this either. If you use this a lot, maybe make it a little easier. Mine's on U. It's kind of hard to press, but I don't use it anyway. So change building material is just going to be on 1. 1 or 2 will work. Really anything you can press easily. Building edit is F. You could switch building edit and use edit around. That would also work. Because E and F are the most common building edits. So obviously while editing it's going to be control. Select building edit, that's going to be the left, and reset is going to be right. I have this on right button and scroll wheel reset on. So to do scroll wheel reset, you're going to have it on building edit and reset building edit. You're going to do mouse wheel up, and that would do scroll wheel reset for you. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else important down here. I just scroll through all of this real quick to make sure. If you did enjoy the video and it helped you out in any way, I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. It's free for you and it helps me out a ton. But that's all I have for today, so goodbye.